You gotta get some sleep. What it do, good people?
Yes, sir. Back in the building, man. What's good, fam? Oh,
Man, shit, man. You know how it is, man. Another Monday. We here with the good people. I know they'll be scrolling in soon. Everybody who watching on the live, we appreciate you. Everybody who gonna watch on the replay, thank you for watching. Leave a comment.
absolutely, absolutely.
Chilling,
What is that? Memorial Day?
Yeah, man. You know, shout out to all my fallen brothers that paid the ultimate sacrifice to protect the country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Shout out to their families who still look at their flags for making that ultimate sacrifice. And rest in peace to my brother Marcus McLean, Lieutenant Houston, Corporal Gooden, and all my boys that I couldn't save, and all my boys that paid away, man. Bravo Zulu, job well done. Following seas, fair winds and following seas, man. Salute to the guys, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Double salute to all the fallen soldiers.
For sure.
Went out there and did what I couldn't have done. So salute to y'all.
Man, anybody can do it. If you ain't left with no other choice, I promise you'll be able to do it. After they got them change your ass in boot camp, you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I guess. What up, Raphael?
What up, Ralph? Good to see you, my boy. Congratulations to your son graduating, bro. Congratulations.
Yeah, shout out to congratulations to all of them, bro.
Yeah, man. Listen,
you got one.
2025 was the biggest graduating class in history across the world. There's many that, but we are putting some kids together, and boy, goddamn.
Yeah, I wasn't doing it that year. Whatever year that was, y'all was being conceived. I wasn't doing it that time.
Nah, you skipped that year. You said, boy, goddamn, I'm good. I'm a chill. I was in that mud tootsie rolling, but I promise you. But nah, man, I'm just proud. I like to see on the timeline how all of the kids was graduating. They was graduating with honors. We'll show off the kids on with their mug shots, or this kid done did this, or this YN ain't shit, or this young girl hot and she fast. But I seen buku of black parents, mother and father, in these graduation pictures. These baby had cords, they had family supporting. But if you go by the internet, they'll say a black family is dissolving. I seen a bunch of black families celebrating their babies being graduates. So I'm proud of that, bro. I'm very, very proud of that. It's been a pleasure to see. It's been a pleasure to see these parents go to these graduations and not dress like shit. It's a pleasure to see these daddies at the graduation looking good. I hope y'all wasn't smelling like reefer at the graduation. But man, I'm proud of y'all, man. Y'all made me happy to be a black dad this graduation season, man. Straight up.
Yeah, you know, Taylor, she still got 2 more years, but her final report card, she had made A's, B's, and C's all year because she couldn't get over that damn math. And she did it, the last report card. I was so goddamn proud of her, man. So, yeah, I do got something to be happy for because I like, me and your mama never made goddamn C's, baby. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, bro.
Stepped it up and she did it, so I'm super proud of her, bro. Cause that math was tearing her ass up, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, anytime your baby got dang on excel, man, keep lifting her up. I know she gonna get through. You a good pop. You probably got a great mom, great support system, man. Your last one, man. Enjoy these 2 years, boy. Enjoy them. Enjoy them, my boy. Cause I'm over here struggling with it. You feel me?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it now that I'm envisioning it, but I'm hold on to these 2 years as long as I can, bro.
Yeah, you got to, bro. You better enjoy it, cause ain't nothing waiting but the world.
Yeah,
ain't waiting but the world, boy.
That's right. What up, Modesty? What up, Booby? I got it right that time.
Hey, Booby.
What up, how you doing, Booby?
My little side situation. My little side P. Yo, side P.
Salute to y'all for being in the building. Happy Memorial Day. This is BBP. Damn, BBP.
Yeah,
GLT, Grown Folk Talk, man. Episode 36, man. We're in the building, man.
It's 36.
And, I'm glad y'all chilling with us, man. I didn't think we were gonna have too many people on Memorial Day. You know,
man. You know, when you build a good foundation and you organically love, man, your people will rock out with you. That's why I always thank the people for coming in. I don't care if you're there for 2 minutes, for sharing your time, because that's the most valuable commodity that we got. So I appreciate all the ladies in the building. I appreciate y'all typing. I appreciate y'all rocking out, sharing the live, hitting the like. I appreciate y'all, man. Straight up, man. Ain't nobody better than y'all. Straight up.
No doubt. Salute D-Love for sliding through. Appreciate you, D-Love, as well. But we're going to go ahead and crank up, man. You know, we got to crank this thing up. Again, man, episode 36. We in your motherfucking chest at Memorial Day. It's time to turn up, man.
Let's do it.
Stand alone, nigga.
We let a pussy nigga talk, we don't pay him no attention. Go right in his nigga mouth, leave his whole grill missing. See, they really chasing clout, niggas be some whole bitches. Man, these niggas crashing out and I ain't with it. Gotta take them to the trenches. Already tell a hater. Already tell a hater. You know a hater, tell that nigga. Oh yeah, we gon' give a fucking hater.
Easier.
Already.
Man.
What up, Jizzle? What's good?
What's up, man?
In the building. Wish I ain't miss nobody else.
Hope everything good y'all way.
What up, Miss Farmer? Classmate, what's good?
What's up? That's my little cub, man.
That's your cub?
Yeah, you know, that's it. So that red cub, that's all, you know, that's my people. Lonnie. Yeah.
Okay.
My family.
Okay, salute. Right. That's news every day, man.
Boy, I got a lot of family, bro. I told you. That's why you just, one of them niggas try to jump on me. They be like, damn, leave me alone. Yeah, I told y'all nigga leave me alone.
So we're gonna go ahead and crank things up, man. Oh, yeah, make sure you keep dropping them JTs. I see you dropping them. I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and crank things up, man. You know we can't crank it up without warming up the room. Let's do it.
I think Cardi B is a beautiful woman, right? And I believe she went into it choosing to have a husband and family, which is what she created.
Yes.
Cardi came in and said, I'm creating a family. I have no kids. I'm with Offset. You're my husband. We're having these babies. Offset came in already a baby daddy with baby mamas, with beautiful kids.
So
he created who he is in that marriage. That's called unequally yoked. So now, what is Cardi B?
It'll make her a baby mom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Offset created who he was. He chose Cardi, a woman who came with no kids, had never been married, was killing her career. So all we know is what she was producing was not that of a divorcee, not that of a baby mama. She came in producing fruit, harvest. She chose a man who already produced baby mamas, broken families, broken homes. She chose him. That's why we can't really blame him. And then he came and gave her what she chose from the beginning of when she chose the man. A womanizer and a baby daddy. She chose that.
But men are also
Listen,
convincing. Will tell you that they're changing. Oh, I'm changed.
No.
I'm going to change for you.
Let me say this.
We all be lying.
The only way to find out if a man is going to change is if you do like Cardi and many other women have done. You choose the man to see if he's going to change. And I'm here to tell you, and I don't care what man wants to challenge me on it, baby, please challenge me, that a man is going to be the man that you chose him at the place that you chose him at. Period.
What you
Well.
That was a good one. That's my girl. You know, I rock out with y'all.
Yeah.
I definitely will be interested to hear what you think on that one.
Be honest with you, bro. When it first came on, I kind of understood why she said what she said. But then she said the only way a woman is going to find out is to do what Cardi B did and choose that baby daddy and see. It's just like she's saying who he is at that point, he will never progress to be nothing better. He can always be that man. I don't agree with that at all, bro. No way, no how. Because one thing I do know, if he is a certain type of man at that point, and he chooses this woman, and this is one woman who's solid, who nurtures, who does everything to build up a man, those are the women that a man will change for. And it's not because he don't want to lose, it's because she's motivated. She cares him. She shows him, I love you, baby. You can do this, you can do that. Whatever it is that you want to do, she's going to push you to be that man. Why wouldn't you? Now let's just take out the fact that this is Cardi B we're talking about, who got a bag. Why wouldn't you want to change to elevate you guys' life for the better? Let's just put her as, just Rhonda from the hood who loves her man, does what she does as a wife. And she pushes me. And she pushes me. She don't nag me. She loves me. She shows me respect. She treats me like a king. Why wouldn't I want to do better for her?
If that's what she was doing.
If that's what she was doing, right.
Yeah, but to me, I felt what she was saying, the therapist lady was saying. She did choose a baby daddy. Like we choose baby mamas. And I was a fucking baby daddy. My wife chose me. When she said Cardi did she chose to see if he was going to be better. A lot of us get caught in that. Like, ooh, he gonna change for me. He loved me, or she gonna change for me because I'm showing her this, that, and the third. We get caught up in that Captain Save of situation, and sometimes it turns out for the bad, and sometimes it do blossom because shit, shawty rolled the dice on me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just look at it from both perspectives. But what she was saying is, Offset only way a man gonna change is if he want to. How many niggas we done seen that had the best woman cook, clean, bust it down and go cheat with the goddamn the low life, the bad, the nobodies, the one at the bottom of your call list, the one that you got to go through at 2:30 because you don't want nobody to know. They do that. You know what I'm saying? We as men, we've done that before. So I feel as if a woman can make a man better, like you said, breathe life into him to make him a better man. But a woman can't change a cheating man. Only a cheating man can do that.
So let me just ask this then. Of course, what you said is true. That works vice versa. But like the guy said, I forget his name. Was it Jason?
Jason Lee. Mm-hmm.
Jason Lee, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she didn't know he was a cheating man, and when they got together, let's say that during that courting stage, quote unquote, he didn't cheat. She didn't know this. She know he's a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
She know he got a bag.
Mm-hmm.
And we know what people say about rappers, whether they male or female, because we see the shit happening right now with Papoose old lady. I don't even like saying her damn name. But let's say, for instance, she thought he was a legit dude. Because men can't put on a facade, women can.
Mm-hmm. So I'm glad you said that. That's when we always talk about it. You got to vet your people. Did she see him in his seasons? She knew he was a baby daddy. She knew he had 4 baby mamas before her. She knew he was creating broken homes. She knew that. She knew that. So that you already rolling the dice on a red flag, baby.
So do we avoid women who have kids?
No, but will you avoid a woman with 5 baby daddies? Come on, man. Come on. Let's if we gonna weigh it, we gotta weigh it the same.
I don't know how many kids he got before her. I didn't know.
Yeah, he got 4 baby mamas.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that.
That nigga, man, he been offset. He been doing that. He cheated on the first one with the second one, cheated on the second one with the third one. Now you the 4th one. He cheating on you. It's a pattern.
Yes, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
So, yes, Offset is wrong. Yes, he is a fucking fool for goddamn cheating. I was a fool when I did it. But she chose that. She saw it. She said, I can change. See, that's manipulation. Stop dating for potential. Seeing potential. Man, this is what this nigga is.
Are you the same person?
No, I grew because I wanted to. Because I wanted to.
It had nothing to do with wifey.
Because I wanted to. I could have kept playing the game. I ain't had to tell her. I ain't had to say shit. I could have kept doing my shit, getting money, fucking on this other woman, coming home like ain't shit happened. She had no clue.
So
I was tired.
Nothing to do with how much you love this lady.
I was tired of being that way.
Okay.
So when you better yourself, and that's what people say, you don't change for nobody else. You change when you tired of your shit. I didn't change for Shawty. I hurt her feelings. I didn't want to hurt her no more. Right? Cool. But I was tired of being a shit bag. I look in the mirror and say I'm a loser. I was tired of that. Niggas don't want to have real mirror talk, man. Everybody I ain't blaming nobody, man. That was me. I had to change me. My mama can't change me. My daddy can't change me. My girl, my kids, nothing can change me. They can try to give me some motivation to be a better person, but I am me and God is the only person that can change me. I was ready, man.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Why did it say she chose to see if he would be better? And if she was healed herself, she may not have chose him from jump. So I say they was right for each other for the time. What you think about that?
They were broken spirits attracting broken spirits. I totally agree. And that's what I'm saying. They ain't even chill or vet each other enough. They just trauma bonded, had some good sex. They were popping. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do that in the hood. Like you said, let's take the star away, right? Everybody be goddamn putting on the facade. Women put on the facade, men put on the facade who they really are until that shit weigh off in about 90 days. Then you get to start to see the real people. And I don't think we waited and really vetted in this situation. Because bro was doing some wild shit. She came up doing some wild shit. She was remember before Cardi became Mother Cardi, she was wild ass Cardi.
She was wilding out.
And like YJ said, they was doing the same shit.
That's
she
true.
grew. She grew. He didn't. It wasn't no pulley. It wasn't no pulley.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that a little later too. Yeah. We definitely gonna touch on that. Ms. Farmer say only time will tell. In most cases, we have a habit of
taking risks.
Hell yeah. It's crazy because like that's the dating scene right now. That's why I always say If you got your person, hold on to them.
It's a crapshoot. It's
everything else out there now in the dating scene, you taking a motherfucking risk, man. Real shit.
So shit, man. I be wanting you to like speak on that more, because you know we have some single ladies in the crowd too, in the comments rocking with us. Like, I know the dating scene. I know you said it ain't really shit out there. What is the most disappointing thing that you see in the dating pool?
Lack of intelligence, bro. Bro.
Niggas say they dumb out you, man.
Bro. And listen, man, I'm a man who like intellectual conversation. And I'm not saying every single woman out there is lacking intelligence. I haven't ran across you yet, you feel me? But
for sure,
it's like the conversation is on zero, bro.
Yeah.
The mind frame, they are starting to adopt that same mind frame that we talk about week in and week out on this podcast, bro. Mm-hmm. What can you do for me? Where your bag? And we say niggas lead with the bag. I see why.
Because you get what you want. Why. Because I hear a lot of ladies saying that men conversations is only about sex. You said it late, and I heard more than you say that women out here nowadays can't hold a conversation. Do you feel as if the internet plays a part in this instant gratification, in lack of communication society now in the dating world? You think because everybody's putting on highlight films in online, they think that's how life's supposed to be? In the dating world?
I think, to be honest with you, it's just what we're talking about with Cardi and Offset. It's a facade, bro. A dude can go get in the young lady's inbox and say, "How you doing, Miss Lady? I think you're beautiful."
And they don't want to hear that shit, boy.
They don't want to hear that, bro. They don't want to hear that shit.
They don't want to hear that.
So to the man who was raised by his mom and his father, who was taught manners, that shit be far-fetched and foreign to a woman when a man speaks to them like that. Weird, bro. It's weird. So it's like you thinking in your head, all right, that shit ain't worked the last time. All right, let me try this. What happening, bitch?
But stop playing with me. What you up to? Hey, well, little baby, you know, and yeah, nah, because you're right. If I tend to how should I put this? I tend to get a lot of people that like when I talk like that. That like to like friends too, fellas too, when they're talking that broken style, you know, when I'm being hood, when I'm being from Brunswick. But when you speak with a slight bit of education, a little word banking vernacular, now you talking uppity. Now you different. You somebody else. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. But in that market, if you get a woman that's reacting to you when you say, "Hey, bro, leave her alone." Leave her alone, but get you some coochie and slide, okay?
Show you some attention. The one that you talk to all kind of ways. You know what I'm
saying? Hey, little bit. Come here. My little shit. I hate that. Man, she's on fine shit. Nah, what? What is this lingo that we talking about? Nah. And I'm not your bro or your twin.
For real. He ain't my twin, man. We ain't twins. Goddamn. You know. Nah.
Yo, let me jump down in these comments a little bit, man. Hey, she said trauma bonding. Modesty said it has to be in you. Absolutely. Facts. She's talking about wanting to change. That mask of mother, yeah, man, we put that mug on. Remember we was talking about that one time. And I'd say nobody comes to the first date being their true selves. We together, we put it together. And you know, a lot of people was upset when I said that, but it's the truth. We don't find out, we don't let the guards down and let our perfection down till about 90 days in. Then you get kind of lax in your posture. Then you might not be as fly as you was on the first couple. You might not be as polite as you was then. So that's why I say see them folks in their season, man. Hey, why just say salute, D-Love. Pretty show you spoke. I'm just on a new channel. I ain't ignoring you. Yeah. Don't be ignoring D, bro. Hey, for real. Lonnie said for real. Hey, facts. Married men playing single. Yes, that's a lot of that. Shit, I was one of them. See, that's one thing about me, man. I ain't finna sit up here and cap you down. I was out here trying to be a dickhead, and I got tired of it. Hey, they graduated from City Girl High. Boy, what? Hey, Charlize.
Charlize.
How you doing, love? Hey, that means you got to change the crowds you're visiting. Yes. And that's what I'm saying. When we get in these group of people that we just like, we ain't fucking with, even in the dating pool, shift that thing up, change, go somewhere different. If you party on St. Simon, go to Jekyll. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go to a different grocery store then. All right, I got
Boy,
you.
hell yeah, don't go to Harvey's. Don't go to Harvey's. Go to Harris Teeter.
Yeah.
Harris Teeter. See what you get over there, bro. You feel me? Nah, for real. What's up, Charlize, love? Hey, I was just about to say, modesty, I think where you meet people at matters. Abso-freaking-lutely, bro.
It does.
It does. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that real quick.
That's true. And I'm pretty sure you want to talk about it because me personally, you know, it's only a select few places I'm going to find want to meet one at.
Hey, but I'm going to say this. Hoochie Coochie is better.
Hoochie Coochie is...
That ratchet.
No. Going to mid now, man. I'm not going to the mid, bro. Nah.
Hey, you get your little project, baby. That little busted baby gonna do it. Ooh, she gonna do it every time.
I left that life alone years ago, bro.
You was in that life, though.
I was.
You had some good times, too. You had some
great times. Nigga, when I say great times,
Coochie.
But those times will not last today for me, bro. Because I ain't the same person.
You grew up, yeah, for sure. But so now as an older man and a mature man, where do you frequent to find women of higher caliber? Where do you go? Church? Grocery store? Gym? Ladies, in the comments, where do you guys hang out?
That's the better question to ask.
To be found, where do you guys hang out so a man can bump into you? Because a lot of y'all think somebody gonna break in y'all house and steal y'all coochie. No, it's not gonna happen. Ain't nobody just gonna Amazon ain't gonna goddamn just drop you. I got you a bad bitch right here today, Mr. Boss Man. Here you go. Nah, they're not gonna do that. Don't sign here. No, y'all got to get out and goddamn mix it up, man. We done got so accustomed to be in the house from that pandemic. Everybody done got sheltered and it feel comfortable because you to yourself. Nah, get on out there and see that world, man. Get the hell on. Boy, for real. Marty said, please leave her alone, because no, sir. Hit that library, bro.
Hit the library?
It can also be a moment where you have to reevaluate what you're attracted to as well. Ooh.
I can understand that too.
Because you just said it. You just said it. We was hoochie coochie, and then now you ain't feeling that. You ain't feeling that.
Yeah.
That's
you
damn.
You have to adjust. We got an echo.
That was me. We probably were talking at the same time.
No. We got an echo.
Oh, I don't hear it. Y'all, I don't hear no echo.
Make sure it ain't me.
Let me talk. You can hear. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Got it.
I don't know. I think whenever we are younger, you know, of course, we was out there playing ball, college, then went to the streets. We expected a look about a female. Let me just do that.
Mm-hmm.
And as we get older, like I said, a lot of things change because those girls that you was looking at was bad. The ones that was considered bad,
they look like lunchboxes now.
Either that or they're really bad. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, and I hate to say lower your standards because I don't think it's really considered lowering your standards when she don't have to look like a B. She don't have to look like a Rihanna. She don't have to look like none of these motherfuckers. Nah. It's just somebody that you can say, she loves the fuck out of me and I love the fuck out of her.
But see, sometimes we think that love got to be wrapped up in beauty.
It don't.
That's how we miss a lot of our people.
It don't.
A lot of us men, especially, miss out on great women because the looks.
I see beauty and personality, bro.
Yes. Now that you've grown older, but I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Both of us can't be ugly, baby. You got to be pretty. Like, for real, like what do ugly people gonna do together? Nothing. Get laughed at. Somebody got to be. Yeah. Somebody got to be attractive. So I was when I was coming up, man. I was shallow Hal. I was looking at. Oh, damn, she looked pretty. Oh, she pretty.
I think we all been through that phase, bro.
Yeah. So
I just think there's still people that's going through that phase and they just can't leave it alone. No, you're gonna be lonely for the rest of your life.
Yeah. But is that lowering my standards? Is that really this is what I want? I want me a dick that look like B, and I'm gonna search for.
And then it's just like hitting a lotto, bro. You know that. So either you gonna hold on to that standard and search until you 78, find her, and she got wrinkles just like you, nigga.
I found her. You'll get to enjoy no good years. You got 30 minutes left. Boy, get your 30 minutes.
Shit.
Bro, I'm glad we got onto this. Thanks in the comments for bringing this up. It does make a difference, bro. It makes a difference where you get people, where you hang out at, where you put yourself in to be in the presence of the people that you want to like spend some time with the ladies you want to spend time with. We can't keep going to the club looking for love. I found my girl in the club. I ain't even gonna lie. But we can't keep going to the club looking for love, bro. 9 times out of 10, that shit does not work. That shit is a fun time.
It works for some. Percentages are low.
Yeah, that's why I say 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. But nah, so yeah. As a man, are you like are there some spots that you're willing to like change? Like V said, the library, coffee shops. Like you don't think that
do people really go to the library, bro?
Yeah.
You have
intellectual women,
but you can find those books online.
Yeah, some people can find them online, but some people still like the library. You never know what you might find. You might find a treasure.
All right, I'm going to the library.
Like for real, like switch up your motion, bro. Man, she gotta go to spin to Jacksonville, go kick it. Spin to Savannah, go kick it. Go to goddamn Hinesville, goddamn,
I'm going all the way to Minnesota, nigga. Fuck that.
Okay, I bet you find you one then. It's cold in Minnesota, boy. You gonna find your one, boy.
They ain't got shit to do out there.
They're gonna say, "Ooh, that's some new light skin in the city, boy. Get him." Hey, that's the only way he gonna find me. You hating? Nah, yeah. Modesty thinks somebody gonna sneak in her window, steal her. I rebuke that.
Hey, they gonna come knock you. Hey, you remember that one time at band camp?
You remember? Yeah, nah, bro. Straight up, man. Mess with my. She said, boss, you was echoing. Yeah, we said we good now.
Okay.
Hey, it was a look, then a feeling. Now it's stimulation. If you understand what I'm saying, yep, for sure. My interest has always been in a mental attraction first. True story. Most of the time, it's the body. Yep. Physically hasn't always been great packing. Most men want a BBL simulation.
Shit me.
I like my shit a little loose. I like it to melt in my hand a little bit when I hold it. I don't want to have to rest. I don't want to have to grab your booty like this. Now I don't
mind a little goddamn.
I don't mind no BBL. That's
smart. Stretch marks. Let them stretch marks be that. Yeah, I mean you either was small and got big, or was big and got small. That's all it means, baby.
See, it's a map to the stretch marks is a map to that good coochie though.
Mm-hmm.
Look what I found. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I don't be on that, baby. Like, and I like my girl titties to hang a little bit. I don't know
perfect titties.
Got them now. I ain't tripping. But nah, baby, get on up here. I ain't gotta lean up when I got no.
I ain't perfect. I don't want you to be perfect. Shit.
Nah, for real. That's right, V. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, for real. Straight up, I agree. I have never looked at a club. See? Good. I wasn't even looking for a relationship when I met Cheryl. That's usually when it happened.
Yep.
I take my kids to the library. See? Your bookie right there. Talking about shit. She go to the library. See how he just threw you away, D? See how he did you? We finna set up a library.
To the library.
Go on to that library, boy. Hey, the mall, church, pharmacy parking lot, store parking lot. Now it's at a stoplight.
I ain't going back to no goddamn pharmacy.
Charlize on that pimping, boy, since been
I ain't
pimping.
going to no fucking pharmacy. That's where I found the last one at.
Hey, no way. You found Charlotte at the pharmacy?
At the motherfucking pharmacy, nigga.
Getting that goddamn,
looking all good. I would get my mama goddamn prescription.
You're like, ooh.
Shit. Turn around again. Let me see that ass one more time.
Yo.
I told her to turn around and don't you come back to this goddamn window.
Don't come.
Let me stop.
Bring your ass home with me. I like men who most would call medium ugly. That's me. But I think they're fine because of their character and uniqueness. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I've been this guy for a long time. I learned how to work it. That is usually how it happens, Vyoshi. Oh no, don't tell me I'm getting frozen. Hey, they're gonna have to ring the doorbell. Nah, Charlie, they can't ring no dang on doorbell and steal your coochie now. Come on, you gotta come outside. Look, Modesty like the library boss. When you stop looking
at prayer. I don't like interrupting people's prayer, so that's why I thought my
oh, she praying. Let me walk by. All natural over here. Okay, Charlie, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir, Risky. Literally, though. That part right there. I go to the library not looking for a man. Now it's over now. Boss done found the spot. Boss done found the spot. I'm saying the majority as far as what's advertised. I'm hollering. Y'all know how it is. Now, boss, she was picking up her psych meds and you fell for the okie doke. Yeah, we caught up, man. I hope y'all having a good time. We vibing, man. I appreciate y'all interaction. This is a perfect time to hit the like if you haven't hit the like yet. It's a perfect time to share the live if you haven't did that as well. GFT, man. Grown folks.
Listen, we're gonna move into this next topic, and this one I need my fellas don't go no goddamn well. Ladies, don't go nowhere. I know y'all ain't going nowhere because y'all love us like we love y'all. But this next one, as a youngin' Uno, fellas, as a youngin', ladies, some of y'all done been through this before. We call it the train. Is it a double standard these days? Back then, whenever you want to call it, if it was a man who was in the train with his partner and a young lady, or if it was the lady who was receiving the train. Now we talking about dating now. You and your shouter having this conversation. You ever been in a train before?
What's up, fellas? Got a question for you. Well, I guess I'm gonna give you a backstory and then I'm gonna give you a question. I know someone that is in a relationship, right? And they have been together for a while, right? But then you know how you think you know somebody's past, and they didn't really know each other past. They kind of got into a relationship really, really quick. And really, you know, some people don't want to know about your past sexual experiences, and some people do, you know, and some people are like, what happened before me happened before me. So that's what their attitude was before, you know, they got in a relationship. And after they got in a relationship, it wasn't until recently they started talking about their past relationships. So, you know, of course, or past things they've done sexually. So, you know, the girl in the relationship asked the guy, listen, have you ever had a threesome? Not threesome. Have you ever ran a train on a female? And the fella said, hell yeah, me and my boys used to have done it at least, you know, once or twice in a day when I was younger, right? And she said, well, how did you enjoy it? And he said, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. So in turn, he asked her, have you ever had a train ran on you? And she says, yeah, I've had it done maybe 3 times. And it was just something that I did that I enjoyed, you know. And so when he told her that he's ran a train on a woman, or has had ran a couple of trains on women, he had no problem. She had no problem with it. But once she told him that she's had a couple of trains ran on her, he is completely turned off. Now, fellas, I want to know, is that a double standard? You know, to me, I know how I look at it, but I want to know how you view it. If you are in a relationship with a girl and she asks you, have you ever ran a train on a female? And you say, yeah. And, you know, you turn around and ask her and she say, yes, I've had trains ran on me and I enjoyed it. And it's the same thing, right? Or is it different when it comes to males running trains versus females getting trains ran on them? And could you still be in a relationship with her? Because in this case, the guy's completely turned off and he don't even want to be in a relationship with her anymore. Let me know what you would do or how you feel in the comments.
So we're going to keep it a buck. I definitely want to know how you feel about this. Talk to the people, man. You can give them both aspects. I do the same. We was young at one point. Tell them how you feel about it.
I ain't never run no train. Now I done passed the blunt before now. My boy smashed the. Nah, I done did that, but I ain't run no train. But now, it is a difference, bro. That's still one girl that I'm smashing. You letting 50 dicks go in you with one girl, get out of here. You know that's a difference. Stop playing. But are you gonna if she making you happy right now, you gonna leave her? She say, bro, ain't even attracted to her no more. You won't want to be in a relationship with her no more. I don't know. That's a. She said she had that shit done to her 3-4 times, dude. Oh no. Oh no. She said 3-4 times. She done had 26 dicks in her, boy. No way.
She said that was something that she just enjoyed doing.
She enjoyed it. Ooh. You done got you a super freak, bro. Beezy, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
What up, Beezy? It's different. Some people might look at it as a double standard they want to.
Well, that's one.
Nah.
I ain't going.
I think it's. Can't remember the video I seen, but it was just like you stick this in this glass, this in this glass, this in this glass, this in this glass. Now it's 5 different liquids in this glass. Stir that shit up and what it look like.
Yeah.
That's what your pussy look like on the inside.
You done let all these magic sticks dip in you at the same time.
Like you stick this pickle inside this shit. When you pull it out, all you do is wipe that pickle.
Wipe it off, yeah. I shake that. Yeah. Yo, what's up, new? What's up, pretty girl?
No.
Hey, I don't even like how you be acting stank on me, girl. Like I ain't your baby daddy. What the hell wrong with you? Hey, stop asking all them damn questions. If it was a regular thing for either, would that be too much? But if you ran a train, has a train ran as long as you've been tested, that ain't my business. Yeah, nah, for real. That's real shit. I ain't finna ask you if you had no train. I'm gonna ask you your body count though. I used to ask body count, so I don't even give a fuck about your body count. Let me see my chart.
Right.
That's the best question.
Now, let's stop right there before we go any further, Uno. She said, long as you clean, you know that cat facts, whatever you want to call it, it's clean. Cool. You got a clean box down there. But that thing that she said, I enjoyed it.
That's gonna
to me, that's where that shit gets kind of weird for me. Because sometimes on them late nights after the club, after the party, you know, people got a little drunk, end up doing something that they normally wouldn't do. Shawty say, I enjoyed it. So when I hear that, I look at it as you would do this shit sober or not. You don't give a damn. You ain't got to be drunk. That means you like to take multiple dicks at one time. I don't want no chick like that, bro.
But what a train is considered more than two guys, bro. Because if it's two guys, it's a threesome. Two guys, one girl, threesome. You feel me?
Nah.
Yeah, that's a threesome. Two guys, one girl, that's still a threesome.
Okay, we can call it that. That ain't what we called it back in the day, Uno. You know that, bro.
It's a threesome, bro. It's a three. A train to me is goddamn. I'm beating, I bust, I tag my nigga. My nigga come in, block, he tag the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That three. If you got three niggas in a night, baby, in a session, because this nigga get 20 minutes, then you don't even wipe his nut out. No, baby, you don't, and you like that, you enjoy that. Okay.
That's the part that killed me. She enjoys it.
Hey, but now for me, bro, if she would have said that she enjoyed it, that means she like freaky shit. So that means I'm gonna have to step my freaky shit up.
You can't do that by yourself. I don't know how freaky you is.
I'm gonna hang her ass up. Bruh, let me tell you how I'm gonna do it by myself. I'm gonna hang her ass up outside that bed. I'm gonna put my meat in her mouth. I'm gonna get that goddamn dildo. Block. Don't be popping her ass, boy. Hey, you better get your workout on. You better get your motherfucking workout on. That's what I'm saying. Nigga be scared to sweat when it's that be you like this, man. Yeah, but I'm a pleaser. I'm gonna do whatever it takes, bro. Whatever it takes. It takes. Shawty tell me to do that pussy.
You gonna be at a disadvantage, bro. Every time you try to please your lady, bro.
I'm gonna be tired as hell.
The average nigga can just bring one good, nice size wood and just do all kind of freaky shit. Fuck on the dresser, jump off the goddamn the headboard, and now your woman say, nah, nigga, I used to enjoy trains, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, how can I?
So she like a train. So that first nut she gonna be from the toy. That second one gonna be from the wood. That third one is gonna be a combination of tongue and wood. Baby, look, that's 3 different niggas. What you want? What you want from me? I'm gonna give you what you're asking for, baby. Red Bull me out, here I go. And just try. You know what I'm saying? I can't run off a freaky woman because that's what I like.
Yeah, you like
freaky women. You feel me? So, no, bro, I just gotta work harder. Bro. Matter of fact, like my boy V said, I'm gonna start out eating that box, bro. I'm gonna try to get you close as possible. Get that first one out, then I'm gonna hit you with that toy. Then this nigga is hell. He done make me but 3 times, girl. Yeah. And then it don't matter when I put the wood in you. If I done did it 2 times, you don't care what that is.
You bought dick too?
It's a triple combo. Yeah, babe. Yeah. Now you might sleep all day tomorrow when you go home, nigga. But hey, at least you in the group chat living the life. Oh, that nigga, put it down.
So, ladies, you had this conversation with your man. He said he enjoy having trains, running trains. We know We know, let's keep it buck. He ain't bringing no niggas unless he's P. Diddy. He ain't bringing no niggas.
Diddy parties.
But if your man say he done had several threesomes with multiple women, man, he made all of them come.
Damn.
3 women, and he made all 3 of them. Goddamn,
that nigga bad, boy.
He's a bad motherfucker.
That boy bad.
How you gonna please him, lady? You gonna take that as a challenge, or you gonna be like, nah, homie, nah, buddy, that's too much for me, man. That's too much.
Them ladies ain't walking away from no rod, boy. He making 3 on come at a time. They gonna
3 on.
They gonna be like, I want all 3 of them nuts that he made them get. I want them. Now this nigga done got fucked up. Oh, you like that? Now he ain't gonna get number 3 minutes between the nuts, nigga. I bet you if I was another bitch, it'll be hard. You done fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna them ladies going. Hey, bro, listen. Your lady can't know you was beat and shouted back down, and you ain't coming to do the same thing to her or better.
Come on, Uno, let's think about it now. It's
bad part of telling. That's the bad part of telling. You giving your girl notes to compare.
But she acts. You gonna lie?
Yeah, guy, we used to put this dick on her ass up and down that hallway, threw her in the tub, pulled her hair.
You gotta take the mask off, Uno. You gotta take the mask off and tell her the truth.
Hey, and when I tell her the truth, now she gonna be like, nigga, you only do me missionary.
I guess I gotta go get you another bitch, right?
Yep, and now you see, now you done started that. Now you should just be like, nah, babe, it was just regular. Nah, it's just regular.
Don't ask the questions. Don't ask the questions you don't want to hear the truth to.
Yeah, that's where you're talking right there. If you happy, be happy.
Yes.
Stop trying to sabotage your happiness by asking dumbass questions.
Yeah.
You know that nigga was a player. You knew your girl was a bust down when you got her. Cause she got down, let you got down, do whatever to her first night. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what she is. So, and then niggas be putting on these blinders like she a princess. Yeah, she is a princess. A mattress princess. She do whatever on that mattress. Fuck you mean, bro? You feel me? So, again, we going back to vetting. Vet your people. Know who you got, bro. Know what you got to do to please your person. Know what type of woman she is. If you ask that question, be prepared for the answer. Don't be in there getting in your feelings because she done let a couple niggas when she was 16 train her down and track her down. Now you mad.
Hey, though, you did say something earlier. You said we don't always be that person, that 100% upfront person in the beginning. Yes. It'll take about 90 days.
90 days?
On the 89th day, she told you, like, nigga, I love trains being ran over.
I got to go, babe. I got to go. Damn, you like a train? So I'm then now. She didn't come and volunteer that information. Now we got to have a conversation. So how many niggas you let hit at once? 6. Oh, no. Oh, no. So you did this after every home game? Oh, nah. Nah, see,
so you gonna leave me out because of this? So you really gonna leave me? I love you. And you love me too.
My cousins was in them trains that you was busting down. They done bust you down. Bringing the Punisher. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Dog, this a crazy one though. Nah, that's a crazy one. I don't think I'll leave my gal though. Real shit, being serious in all seriousness. Because what you did before me, man, that ain't me, man. That helped you satisfy what I like. Yes, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Yes, I'm gonna be goddamn stale as hell. You're gonna have to goddamn suck. You're gonna have to make it up to me, baby. You feel me? So, but if I'm happy with Shawty, man, what did the Honorable Music Soul Child say? I find myself saying this often. I wouldn't care if you was a prostitute and you hit every man that you ever knew. That wouldn't make a difference if that was way before me and you. You ain't never got to worry about me as long as you keep it real. Just speak what's on your mind and say just how you feel. Stay true to me and never lie to me and don't ever keep no secrets, no matter what. You know what I mean? That's what he said. That nigga had the best coochie in his life. That's what it was.
Yeah, he was looking out that wrong eye. Yeah, he was lying.
Oh yeah, he might have been looking at the ground. He might have been. Damn, I'm fucked up. Miss Nunu, come on and sit in the back row. Miss Nunu, that's boss ass. That's boss ass. Talking about trains and shit. Trains, planes, and automobiles. Hey, Diddy bringing the punch. Oh no, ain't no Diddy party now. Ain't no Diddy party. Hey, that's a fact. Hey, my homie met his wife during the train. He was the whoa.
Hold on. What?
Oh no, BZ. That nigga was the tail end of the train. All in partner done ran through his wife. Lord Jesus, and you watched it.
He can't invite none of them niggas back over to the house no more.
Well, they be at the cookout and everything. Remember what we did to Stacy? Ooh, she was bad. My fault, Ted. My fault, bit out.
One moment, one of them niggas disappeared, and his wife is nowhere in his sight. Where the fuck she at?
Especially the first nigga, because the first nigga is always the nigga that set the train up. He's the setup guy. He's the engineer. So yeah, she had love for that nigga to let my partners get some coochie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. And now you done married her, you the dead ass last. Boy, you a fool. Talking about last man standing, last shall be first. Me will inherit the earth. Hey man. Charlie said, call me back, friend, after a couple 100,000 kegels. Caboose. Yeah, last, bro. That goes both ways. It does. Nope.
Man.
Hey, I just say that's a great song, man. Yo, Music Soul Child snapped on that for real.
Yeah, he lied to y'all though. Don't get this shit twisted. He lied.
Man,
somebody wrote that song for him.
That man said, hey, he ain't care. Long as it was before me and you. Y'all don't feel that way? Long as it was before me and you, I can't really change that shit. I can't help I fell in love with you. You a slut. You my little slut now, babe.
Okay. I'm your slut, baby. Okay. All right. Till them niggas pop up at the same party, nigga. Till they pop up at the same party, bro. It's
we pop up at the party. We with the gang. The nigga pop up at your party for real.
Hey man, we gonna get this shit rolling, man, because I got some things we gonna talk about. We riding out tonight, man. We riding out. We ain't gonna hold you too long. But this is a
smoking on your J
that I held on from last week. And it could be uncomfortable, but we finna touch on it. This shit right here called the Booty Bandits.
What is the freakiest thing that one of your people has asked of you?
Y'all finna get me in trouble, but you know I ain't gonna lie.
I know you're gonna tell the truth, that's why I got you here.
This dude, he was talking about the ass shit and all that shit. And I was like, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't do it, you know? And then he was like, well, stick your finger in my ass. I'm like, right now? And he was like, yeah, so I'm literally sitting here watching this nigga squirm on my middle finger. And then the worst part is, he takes my finger out and sucks it and stares me dead in the eye.
You niggas is an abomination of real niggas. What a defamation of a perfectly good finger. What is you niggas on? I blame single mothers. Y'all niggas ain't have daddies. This is why we need fathers in the goddamn household. Because boys should know better than that. See, if you had a daddy in your life, you would know that you ain't supposed to let her stick you, stick her. That's where it come from. You've been waiting to see your mama get stuck all these goddamn years and you think that's what it's supposed to be. That's exactly why we need black fathers in the household. That's exactly why they push that goddamn bullshit agenda, because they want to goddamn destroy us from within. Ladies, go get your baby daddy back. Go get your husband back. If you don't want your son to be one of these niggas that's buying her for goddamn petting and shit. Y'all are fucking your sons up with this bullshit, women. Go back and get your nigga.
Wait, I didn't tell you the worst part.
Oh, hell, go ahead.
The worst part is, y'all, he woke up the next morning, because, you know, some shit like that, you think, like, he said, oh, I got a sore throat. I said, my throat ain't sore. So we trying to figure out how this nigga got strep throat. And then it dawned on me, I sucked my finger up your ass, and you sucked it. Did you not?
Man, we're not finna talk about that shit, man. We
got them good. Man, listen, bro. Me, this just me. I don't do the booty hole shit, but Niggas who like that shit, bro, I'm not finna trip on them. Because how do you know what you like sexually if you don't experience all the shit that you want to try? You don't even know what you like. I don't want to get that done to me at all.
Exactly.
But see, but that's my preference though. You know what I'm saying? That's my preference. Now I ain't baby. I ain't finna tell you that if my shawty say, hey, babe, I want you to eat everything tonight. I ain't finna say I won't do it. Because I ain't finna give no other nigga no opportunity to do it. But I'm not finna let no girl touch my ass, play with my ass, lick my ass, none of that. I'm not comfortable with that. But some niggas like that shit, bro. Some niggas like it.
How do they know? How do they know?
Shit, they try it. And that's what I'm saying. We really don't even know what we like because we scared to try it because all the stigma and the taboo shit that comes along with it. And that's why it's good to keep your private life, your bed life private and stop sharing it. Because this girl might like that might be something that turn her on. You know what I'm saying? He love his bitch, so he gonna let her do it.
Listen, that shit sound cool, bro. It shit sound cool.
Real though.
Listen, doing certain nasty things to your woman, like licking her asshole, that's your fucking preference. But as a man, bro, we ain't letting no woman play around with the shitter, bro. We ain't doing it.
Man, Trick Daddy like in his booty. Hey, he a thug as fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what Trick Daddy did. It don't make that shit cool. It don't make it, bro. Listen, and that's what motherfuckers do. They hear a motherfucker rap about some shit, or somebody say some shit that's popular. And man, it's cool, man. Goddamn, let her lick your booty hole. No, nigga.
That's how this shit got popular from Trick Daddy and Kevin Gates, the Liquor Booty Gang and Kevin. But bro, I'm not disagreeing what you saying, but I want you to just think about it from an open mind perspective. Not saying this is your preference. It's not my preference. But if the man want his booty played with by his lady,
if you want your ass played with, period, especially if you're going to start with the woman, just like when you start off on X,
that's where our G-spot is. The man's G-spot.
Listen, hold on. Don't mess up my mind, Frank, because I ain't trying to hear that shit right. You start with 𝐿, cocaine, crack, meth, and then you go to fentanyl. You start with your women, licking your booty, playing with your booty, and then you let her stick your finger in it. Yeah, that's the meth. Now you going to fentanyl. You finna let a nigga stick his dick in your ass, bro. Hell no, bro. Nope.
Maybe he gonna go to let his girl goddamn peg him. Some niggas like being pegged. You feel me? That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, bro. Some niggas like that shit, bro. And what's wrong with being freaky? Like, some niggas like watching their girl get done too. I can't do that.
I mean, that don't change your sexuality from well, I don't know about that shit, bro. I ain't let
you watching the nigga long stroke your bitch. She
can't do it. Can't do it.
What? Come on, bro. That's like, but some people like voyeurism. It's different levels of freaky shit. I'm freaky level 3. That's freaky level 1 and 0 and extra L. I'm just 3. I'm just regular freaky level 3. No booty shit. I don't do that.
Thank you. Okay. So when you go to freaky level 4, that's booty shit, right?
I don't know, bro. That's some other shit.
I ain't trying to go to that goddamn level.
Bro. That's some other shit, bro.
I can't do it.
But nah, bro. I'm just playing devil's advocate, man. Now if you land up with a man and you let him play with your booty, bro, you gay. But if your girl goddamn get to being frisky, y'all done got on that goddamn 4 locos, smoke some good some shrooms, and y'all get the goddamn doing what you do your thing, man. Do your thing, bro. I ain't finna judge you. I ain't finna do all that. But if you let her put a dildo on your ass like that, I'm judging you, bro.
I'm judging you.
I'm judging the fuck out. Now, she your booty and all that. Do your nasty thing. Do your nasty thing, bro.
Now, I like to knock my first baby mama teeth loose when she tried to knock that, bro. I ain't lying. I just wanted to see what you was gonna do, and now you like to lost your fucking fronts. Don't play with me like that, bro. Don't do no shit like that. Dog, that's a true fucking story, bro. Don't fucking play with me.
Why you do shawty like that, dog?
Oh, man, hell no. That's what I'm saying, bro. When you get to that point, if anything touch your asshole besides your hand with some tissue in it, bro, it's gonna be a fucking problem, bro.
I agree, bro. I'm not the one for that, bro. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm not. That's not my thing, and I'm not finna sit up here and tell you that if my girl asks me to do that, I'm gonna catch her out the shower. I'm gonna eat her ass up. I'm gonna do it.
That's your lady, though. You doing
but
it?
I'm not letting my lady do that to me.
To me, exactly.
I'm not. That's not my style.
I think that's number 4 right there.
And I don't even like my girl trying to lick the gooch. None of that. I don't like none of that. Baby, you ain't even got to show my balls, but that should be too hard. Y'all be going too crazy. I got tender nuts, baby.
Hey, she try that shit. You don't want to fuck no more? No.
No, I'm good. My shit gone down. My shit gone down. My shit don't went that.
Hey, for the fellas who out here who taking it ass, hey, I can't give you no salute. Fuck that.
Keep that to yourself. Now, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
yeah, don't tell nobody.
Look my boy V say, Freaky Junior, not Freaky Senior.
Keep that shit to your fucking self.
I know men who like to be milked when they get in sloppy talk. Yeah, for sure. I know. Boy, listen.
Hold on. I'm a rookie now. Well, what the fuck does that mean?
Yo, getting milked.
What the fuck is that, man?
I get everything out you, my boy. Get everything out you.
I think I'm too young for this shit.
You ain't too young for it, but it's that freak shit. That's what I'm saying. Nah, bro, it's a whole level of stuff that we really we haven't even experienced, bro. And that ain't even no booty shit, bro. We don't even know what we like sexually for real because we so confined to this narrative. If it gotta be a certain way. Like I said, I'm a freaky nigga, bro, but I don't do no booty shit. But I'm gonna do some freaky shit. I just like doing it. I ain't finna piss on you. I ain't finna shit on you and do none of that. But I will do some wild shit.
Man, listen, please your lady. Don't let your lady try to trick you into please you with some new shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Please her.
But what if you love your lady? That's the love of your life. Y'all done been together forever. She want to try some new shit.
It's over.
Y'all done been together 10 years.
She ain't sticking shit up my ass, bro.
She didn't want to lick on your booty. You can't leave your bae like that. She didn't want to.
I ain't gonna leave her. I ain't gonna leave her. I'm gonna say, listen, I love you to death. But that ain't happening.
Y'all done got on the X pill. Y'all feeling freaky.
She got on the Y pill.
Not the Y
pill.
You get on the Y's, boy. You gonna be up through the roof. Your ass gonna be scratched out.
Nah, buddy. Nah.
I feel you. I respect it though. I just wanted to see what y'all were gonna do, bro. Like, hey, Beezy, what if your lady got down your lady and you love her, she do everything for you, and she just got y'all anniversary night. Y'all just left the club, y'all done seen MJG and 8 Ball perform, y'all done got autographs, y'all done went to Denny's, y'all done hit that Zop, y'all both done bit down on a Zop, X pill. She say, babe, ooh, I want to do this to you, goddamn, and start. You ain't gonna let her do. That's what I'm saying. I done did that before. Yeah, it's freaky lifestyle, bro.
I ain't never do that, bro.
Yeah, boy, get you, boy.
Ain't going no farther.
Do that and hold on, my boy. Do that and hold on, cause I'm sorry they gonna go through the roof. On God, boy. Listen, bro, it's a different level of freaky shit. You don't know what you like until you try it, bro. I promise. I ain't doing no shit with no male, and you ain't playing with my booty, but everything else is up for grabs.
Hey, I'm a mid-level goddamn veteran. I'm a mid-level veteran, nigga.
Hey, and that's another thing. Going in the military, boy, you meet some freaky motherfuckers, boy. Straight up. Hey, the culture is hypersexual, so generations are going to up the score. Once upon a time, I'm sure getting hit. Yeah. But you remember back in the day, nigga wasn't eating no coochie? Who eating coochie? I'm not putting my mouth down there.
You know how easy for me to goddamn take that thought out of my head? This is a woman.
Yeah.
I like my thing suck shit. If I can imagine if she want her thing, hey, it was easy for me to get that shit out of my goddamn head. Girl, let me get down there, man. Open them legs wide. Let me see.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't get the licking until I was in the military.
Shit me.
Now I sucked the hell out of some titties. I don't even like sucking titties no more. But I would have sucked the hell out of some titties and goddamn. So I hit my goddamn move on their ass. Now I added the combo, but it's up now. It's up now, bro. Straight up.
Real shit.
Hey, D-Love said, not stretched out, boss man.
Ain't no stretching me out, baby. I'm doing the stretching.
He's outside, D. Stretch him out. Yo, Modest, you heard that man talk about the damn white pill. That man crazy as hell, man. That man crazy.
Hold on, man. That's a white pill for real, bro?
Nah, she was talking about not the white pill, you.
Oh, I'm like, I just made that shit up.
Nah, the art of intimacy has been completely exhausted. Yep. What?
You really think that?
Shit out here in the world now.
Yeah, because you got niggas like Diddy who just go extra and do stupid shit, bro.
Boy, see, and that nigga that's another level of freaky. That's another level of freaky, bro. It's so much shit we don't even know. I never knew a nigga wanna eat nut off a nut. What?
See, that's why I said we're gonna talk about this shit.
Like, I ain't never ever want to be that freaky, bro. It's just lust and infatuation these days. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that.
To me, that says he is bisexual, bro. That's all that says to me, bro.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing different. Like, for you to even think about putting that in your mouth, that means you done thought about sucking dick, bro.
What? And I'm gonna say this: niggas who's that freaky, who that nasty, usually have little wonkers. They usually have little meats.
They say you had a tooth
because they gotta do all that extra shit to you know what I'm saying, to keep the attention. If you coming with a Roger Wood, baby, you know,
they gonna be happy with that. And then if you eat the pussy, you got them hooked,
bruh.
That's all you need. Good wood, good mouth action. The same thing for a woman. That's all you need. I don't need all that extra shit, baby.
I need my girl with good knees, bro. She got to be able to ride, baby. Shit. More than 2 minutes too.
Yeah. They tend to get lazy. They tend to get lazy.
Get 10 out you, baby. I can get 10 out you. Why y'all get up there and do that for real though? We'll talk about that next week.
But we're gonna go into a quick commercial break, man.
But I'm gonna hit these off.
We're gonna wind this thing down, man. But hey, drop them GFTs in the goddamn chat, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. But yeah, we'll be right back.
What you rapping about in that song?
If I bring it to storm, it remove all the static. Brainstorm.
We stand alone.
Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get the Douce or the rose. It don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do?
And I'm tired
of looking like I'm some damn entertainer.
Let us bow our heads and pray for the blessings I've been given today. I know I did some things wrong, and it's gonna take some atonement, but I gotta keep rolling. And it's gonna take some atonement, that mean you growing. Talk to him.
I'm not finished.
My story written, so I play it out. And if it's anything else, I don't care about it. They should put my story on Paramount. And for niggas that disagree, I ain't worried about it. Living this life is gonna bring lessons, but I'm never stressing, cause that's just gonna make a better me.
Here we go again.
Shit, I'm just gonna let this last ball ride, cause that's the shit I do. Let him brainstorm. Brainstorm, brainstorm.
Hey.
Yes, sir, man. Brainstorm is on the way, man. Be dropping soon, man. We don't have an official date just yet, man, but yeah, man, be looking out for it on the bank page. Boss and YJ, man. We doing our goddamn thug thizzle. So yeah, man. Yeah, just hey man, what man? What the fuck is you laughing at, man?
KB said we gotta change the name of the show to GFT Freaky Level 2.
Freaky Level 2. Hey, no, we can go. I think Uno said we can go to 3.
3. We ain't going to 4
yet.
now. We ain't going 4. 4 involve booty action. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Yeah, we ain't.
He said you want to hear that brainstorm, bro.
Appreciate it. Hey, yeah, man. This motherfucker right here gonna be a monster. This is our first album that we did together, man. 21 tracks, man. And that motherfucker is banging, man. So yeah, man. As soon as we get an official date, we'll be dropping, man. It's probably gonna be sometime next month.
Y'all need to go and drop them visuals too now.
Yeah. We got some coming too. That's one thing we gonna do on this one. We definitely gonna do that one.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Push that motherfucker. It sound good from the snippets you dropping on the commercial. Sound good, bro. It has some good production on that mother too, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to YJ, man. He put all the audio. I just put the visuals with his audio. That's all I did. He sent me the audio, and I made the vision come clear. So
that's what the team supposed to do.
Absolutely.
Yo,
yeah, man. So, yeah. Y'all come. If you ain't subscribed to the bank channel, man. Matter of fact, salute to Modesty for sliding through, fucking with us the other night, man. We had a good time. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. D-Love, you don't mind dropping that link in. I know you probably did it about 4 to 5 times, but hey, drop it one more time for your boy. Yeah, it feels me. But yeah, man.
We're gonna easy.
That nigga Beezy, man. We gotta get a track, man. I gotta get a verse from you somewhere, bro. Goddamn, what's up, man?
That nigga Beezy is an actor
in my
now.
Window.
He's an actor now. That boy is Beezy Washington, boy.
Oh,
boy,
okay.
Beezy Washington, boy.
Oh, he done left the music alone. He doing acting now, huh?
You know that nigga Beezy do everything, man. That nigga gonna still rap. That man still rapping. Yeah.
Don't never stop. Beezy, but that nigga Beezy tell you about every goddamn thing. Like,
that's my nigga, man. That's my nigga.
Salute to Beezy, man. Y'all go subscribe to this channel as well, man. Yeah, and drop Modesty channel here too. D-Love, you don't mind, please, love.
Yeah.
You feel me? And y'all know where we at, man. But we're gonna go ahead and wind this thing down, get into the latter part of the show. Keep dropping those GFTs, man. We ain't talking about no more booty for the rest of the motherfucking night, unless it's a woman, okay?
For sure.
Okay. All right, man. So Uno, you had dropped this one, and then me and your chat. And I actually liked it. And it was crazy because maybe a day or two later, I just scrolling, not even looking for content for the show, just scrolling, and I seen something that went right along with it. But we're going to go with your video first. I just want to see what the ladies think, because I think they may agree and they may disagree with this. So we're going to jump right into this one right here. It's called I Outgrew My Wife. Psych, I was just bullshitting.
I left my wife because she didn't grow and evolve. We got married and I built a business and I became incredibly successful and I evolved into this whole other person. I worked on myself. I became enlightened and she just stayed who she was. She never did any of those things. She was kind and loving and a great mom and never did anything wrong. She didn't cheat on me, but it just wasn't enough. I wasn't fulfilled by that anymore, given who I had grown into. And I knew I couldn't condemn myself to a life with that person who didn't do anything wrong and was a great mom, but I just didn't want it. I made that up. You never hear men say that as the reason for divorce, but you hear it from women regularly. So I want to know why. Ladies, expound upon that reason for leaving your husband. And men, did you ever feel that way, but you just never pulled the trigger? Was that a thought that crossed your mind? I want to know. Hit me up in the comments.
So we have discussions about a lot of different things, and we had a discussion about that briefly in the previous live, but one thing we talked about is being equally yoked. One thing Uno always talks about is that pulley system. And I think it's fair to say in a relationship, sometimes a woman will outgrow or start to outgrow her man and vice versa. Right or wrong.
That's right.
I think if you start to see yourself getting to a level and it starts doing, like this, shouldn't you say something if it's affecting your mind and what you think about your spouse?
I mean, as a protector and a provider, yeah. That's what clear communication. If you telling your lady, if you see you over here chasing degrees and building businesses, and your lady sitting at the house, or she out here chasing degrees and building businesses, and bro at the house playing the PlayStation, and that's not what suits your lifestyle in this moment as you grow to try to be better, you have to have that conversation. Now, if you have that conversation and your partner isn't willing to stretch his legs and grow, or stretch her legs and grow and try to be somebody better, then you got to make a decision. Is this something that you want to keep fighting with, or you want to go ahead and cut ties and move forward as you grow? Because sometimes you have to separate. Sometimes leaves fall off trees when they grow, right? Sometimes the leaves fall.
So, ladies, I just want to hear from you. Is this something that would affect you mentally in a relationship if you feel yourself outgrowing your spouse? Because, Buddy, as you heard, Buddy, he said, you very seldom hear that from a man, but you will hear that from a woman.
I'm gonna say some good shit. I was finna leave my shit because I thought she wasn't growing with me fast enough. I don't know.
What stopped
it? Me trying to talk and better myself even more, trying to better myself instead of being a better provider and a better protector, being a better person, a better leader, a better communicator of understanding, because I had very little patience, and I really didn't. It was my way or no way. So I just started, and I'm trying to be more understanding of a man, understanding that shit, Shawty she got dreams and aspirations that I need to push her to. We often talk about women breathing life into their man. Who breathes life into them? We do.
Right.
So it's like you said, that's the pulley system shit. If you see your partner growing, if you see your partner not growing with you, you gonna just leave them down there?
No.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I think when it comes to the communication aspect part of it, and when you guys meet, you get to know each other. You get to know what they like to do. What's their I guess, short-term goals, personally. But that personally will become us now, because we're now in a relationship or we're now in a marriage. So that doesn't mean the other spouse doesn't have their own personal goals either. They might be a goddamn contractor. You might be a goddamn lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And your short-term goals for the next 5 years as a lawyer is, I guess, to up your pay grade, to become that level up from this lawyer to this lawyer, where now I'm being recognized throughout the news or some shit. I'm just making some shit up because I don't know how that works. This contract, and now I got motherfuckers wanting me to build skyscrapers and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was just building fucking, mid-level homes and shit. So we always talk about sometimes somebody got to sacrifice what they're trying to do to at least help one of you guys' goals be reality. Because if you have kids that's involved, it's kind of hard for you both to be working them type of crazy ass fucking hours, right?
Yep. Unless y'all communicate, unless y'all work it out a schedule. Okay, babe, this is what I'm gonna do right here on this week. You can do this rotation for the schedule. Next schedule, you switch it up if you can do that. But you're right. Somebody gonna have to sacrifice.
And that's the toughest part right there, because both of y'all feel like y'all put in the work prior to this relationship. And now I got to put my dreams on the back burner. But, of course, we were just talking about outgrowing your spouse. Hopefully it will never come to the point where one of y'all sacrifice your career to allow them to get to this point, and then they fucking dip on your ass. You feel what I'm saying?
Happens often, bro. My mama built my stepdaddy up to be the man he is, and he slid like a motherfucker. Got the hell on. It happens, bro. But with the outgrowing situation, bro, I just don't see. If I love my person, you gotta understand which each level of growth requires a new person. You gotta shed that cocoon when you go to the next level. You can't do the same shit you did at this level to this level. You gotta grow as you progress. If you see yourself growing and your baby is still in the fucking cocoon, you lack as a man if you can't motivate her. Hey, babe, what about those classes you wanted to take? Hey, babe, what's your goal for the next 3 months? What you want to do? If you can't motivate your helpmate, or you can't motivate your protector and provider, you don't need to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Stay single, bro. Because that's what this shit is about. And if you think you're gonna be selfish and you're gonna grow and your partner gonna grow at the same rate as you grow, you got a sad thing coming. And you can't expect for those people to grow at the same rate as you, because they don't have the same passion and drive as you. They're your partner, but they have their own life and their own way of thinking, and they were raised different than you. Y'all just decided to share life together. So when you growing, make sure you encourage your partner to grow on something that they want to grow in, not to grow into your business to boost you up more. Make sure they know what they want to do, and you pour gas into that. As you grow, you can continue to do that. You can build them up too.
Yeah, I think that it's all that communication up front that will make it easier for the both of you, and also to let you know what each person actually have going inside their brain on what they want to do with their life. And I want to make it seem like their life, because you guys are your team, you're a couple. But if you say, this is what I would like to do in the next 5 years, and then you say, what would you like to do in the next 5 years? I want to have kids. I want to go ahead and start our family in the next 5 years. Cool. You guys got that understanding. But I truly believe that you need to ask what you want to do after that. Because if in your mind, as the provider and protector, you say, okay, I gave you that time. Is that all you want to do? Now, some people say that's all. Some men might say that's all I want you to do. You ain't got to do shit else. But if you don't communicate that, he might be thinking like, okay, I'll help you with these kids. I want you to be able to follow your dreams as well. But if you never get that from her, and she just start raising the kids, and she start getting flabby and sick like Larry Holmes and shit, you know, then that's gonna become a fucking problem to him because he's like, my goal was never to stop you from doing what you want to do in life. And
right.
You said you wanted to have kids in the next 5 years. What about beyond that?
Yeah, shit. Even with the kids, that still shouldn't stop your life. We made these kids together. We in this relationship together. And that's what I'm saying, bro. This shit is about sacrifice, grace, and communication, bro. Allow your person some grace. Communicate exactly. Hey, babe, you been sitting on this sofa for what you doing? Nigga be scared to hurt. You know what I'm saying? Scared to have a tough conversation. And then down you push them up. V said something that was really good. He said, I'm so glad that I'm in a marriage where we both have room to change. Shirley's from the city, so I had to up my hustle. She not only waited, she nurtured. And that's dope. That's sacrifice, communication, and growth. And understanding where you come from and different upbringings. She a city girl. You a country nigga. I had to do the same thing. My shawty from California. Shawty didn't even understand what I was saying. She was like, why you talk so fast? I was like, I'm not talking fast. What you mean? So, bruh, that right there is the key to a relationship. They had to communicate. They knew that shit wasn't gonna be easy the whole time. V ass is from Brunswick, so he went kicking and screaming. But she ain't give up. You know what I'm saying? She ain't give up on her nigga. He ain't give up on her, and they grew to be to what each other needed, and that's what it's about to me.
And you hit it right on the head. You hit it right on the head. Communication. I just want to play this last little clip. Yeah, that went along with this one
for sure.
And I think you're familiar with this young lady. She's an OG.
How do you tell your perfectly good man that you love that he no longer compliments your elevation without breaking his heart?
Tell the truth. Just keep it simple. You don't have to do a whole lot, but I really want to encourage you that don't make your evolution or growth or healing his responsibility. You've outgrown each other. I have this really nice pair of red boots. I love them, but they have like a 5-inch heel and I'm old. I can't put them things on no more. But they're still great boots. But I'm not going to make my old knees about the heel on the boot. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm 72 years old. My knees hurt. It ain't about the boot.
Yeah, it ain't about the boot.
Okay? So tell the truth and support him and really making that shift. Because the ego is doing something very deceptive there. The ego is making you guilty or hurting him as a part of your evolution. Never underestimate the ruthlessness of the ego. Never underestimate it. So if I don't grow, I wouldn't hurt him. I'm hurting him because I've grown. No, you've outgrown each other, and that's okay. Tell the truth, period. Keep it simple.
She said that real smooth at the end.
Yeah, I mean, some things are easier said. And, some people can't just say because they know who their spouse is. I can't just say, hey, I feel like I'm outgrowing you. They might get a lashback from their spouse like, well, what the fuck you mean by that?
Tough conversation.
Yeah, and that's we have to learn in the Black community, Black love, that has to happen. It has to. It doesn't mean someone is making you smaller than them because you have the right to speak what's on your mind. Now, you don't speak what's on your mind just because they said something to you and now you want to lash out at them. Nah, it don't work that way because now you playing tit for tat, and that ain't what their purpose is. Their purpose is to try to help you become better than what you are today. Your purpose of saying something back to them is to make them feel bad because they said something to you. We got to cut that shit out.
Yeah, that's immature. That's immature communication. But we got, and like I always say, timing, tone, and text. You got to anything you say to your partner got to have those three things. You got to the right timing, the tone, and you got to have the context to come with what you say. Even when you say you outgrowing your person, you got to be able to tell them in a way that they, as you know, your partner knows how to accept your communication. You got to speak it like that. You can't just come say, "Hey, Sean, I'm outgrowing you. You ain't doing shit." You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm over you. You got to be able to, those tough conversations, you got to be able to kind of ease it on. You always said the bread, the meat, start with something good.
That's off a little bun, yeah.
Start with something nice, and everybody can, oh, it's soft, and then get to the meat of the shit, bro, and then wrap it up. If you really ready to go, if she's outgrown you, gotta go. But if you just telling her this because you feel like you outgrown her and you need to step up, those are two different conversations. So
you said timing, bro. And I just want you to dig a little deep, because I think that's one thing with myself personally. Either it's me and who I'm with, it doesn't work out, or it's just me, because I feel like if there's an issue, I feel like I need to address it then. And we've heard you speak several times about, I think you said it's a 24-hour time frame.
Yep.
Do you think that works just for you and your relationship, or you think that's a good allotted time for anyone to be able to get past that anger phase, then they can talk to you?
So I feel both. I feel like it works for me in my relationship, but it is a good window for any communication, even with your kids. Even with your kids. I was an angry person. I'm still a little angry. I was an angry person, so the way that I communicated was angry. It was fussy. It was like that. So I had to learn to do that to save my marriage. So I was like, okay, I'm want to nip it in the bud too. I want to handle it now. We ain't sweeping it on the rug. We ain't going nowhere. We can lock ourselves in this room and we gonna handle this problem. Everybody don't work like that. My partner doesn't work like that. So I had to learn. I told you I done went through all the process of communication. We could only communicate through text. Then we moved to the 24-hour rule so we can share. But the 24-hour rule, I think everybody should implement that in their life some type of way. If you have enough patience and understanding with the person that you're having a disagreement with, give them that window, because anything you say is going to be reaction, like it's going to be reaction based. So it's going to have some sting on it. It's going to have some sarcasm on it. It's going to have some hurt on it. When you get to sit back, let the emotion settle, you get to think with a clear head, so you know how to handle your partner better, bro. So it's just tips. When you want some shit to work, you'll try some shit, bro. I done went through all of because I was a horrible communicator, and Shawty was a horrible communicator. She would just shut down and look at me like 3 hours, nigga, just like this. So I wasn't getting nowhere, so I had to make that sacrifice, learn how to change and communicate better. But yeah, bro, I think 24 hours is a good window that everybody should put in their relationships when they communicate with anybody.
Yeah, and I feel you. I definitely feel you. It's just those people, and I'm one of them. I ain't gonna sit here and flex. I feel like it's almost like when you're disrespected as a man, you check that shit right then and there. Of course, no, relationships are totally different, but I feel like if you're able to communicate without overstepping, like being disrespectful, why not?
And that's the timing. That's the timing part. Sometimes we don't have to always wait 24 hours, but if you know this is going to be a heavily contested situation, if you know this is going to be a tough conversation, you mention it, you gauge a reaction and say, I want to bring this back to you, but I just want to put this in your mind so you can kind of gather what we're going to talk about. I'll talk to you tomorrow about it. You got to learn. That's the communication, bro. Sometimes ladies like to get it right then. Like, tell me.
Yeah. Real shit.
Yeah. When you communicate with me, I like it like, boom, hit me. Let me go ahead. I'm emotional anyway. 24 hours, 48 hours, 62. But with my lady, I know how she like to communicate, so I have to be a softer person. But when I'm being regular me with my partners, and then hit me right now, bro. Let me know what. Okay, yeah, nah. So I'm cool with that, bro. But when you with your lady, man, I just learn her. Just learn how she like to communicate. And ladies, y'all got to do the same shit now.
Yeah.
Don't little boy us. Just handle us like men, even when you mad.
So we gonna get ready to go to the final topic, man.
Hey.
and we gonna come back. If you want to catch up with some of these comments briefly, and we'll do that when we get back.
Yeah, for sure.
Rock them GFTs, man. We rock it. This is Final Topic.
I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but they go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool. Shout it, on and do your thing.
Y'all done had dick in your mouth and pussy in your mouth. Sit your ass right here and conversate.
I love that shit. So yeah, we're gonna hit y'all with this final video. I chose this one to be last because I think a lot of people had this thought in their mind. If you ever been in a long-term relationship or a marriage, it's like when you get married, for some reason, sometimes things tend to get serious and the fun disappears. Y'all check this video out.
And then once we got married, it started to be like stipulations and rules, and shit didn't work out. And it was more fun before I got married. So I got a thing against marriage. I think it's like overrated.
Entitlement.
Yeah, it was like you start trying to think you could tell me what to do. Like before we got married, we was traveling, having fun. And then we got married, and it was like, she got like
serious,
more serious. It started to be like, you know, those questions on the first date, like, so what do you see yourself at in 5 years? And what's your plan? And what's your...
She was asking you that after marriage?
She was asking it before, but she got really more on it after the
Because
marriage.
there's way more at risk now. Now you guys got to be serious.
Yeah, but now you're not fun no more. Now the number two is like, she don't care about that shit. What we doing? Where we going?
Of course she doesn't. She don't live with you.
She's not
Kind of, sort
tied
of.
to you.
When I got divorced, she remarried and had a baby within the first year of the divorce. And I did the house. I got a kid with her in New Orleans. Like, some women just want to be married. It looks better. But for me, it wasn't fun. I want to have fun.
So would you
when
say,
they get too serious, I'm cool.
Would you say you did the marriage for her?
Yeah, and I wanted to try it. I'm with trying shit. Pause, you know. It wasn't all what it was cracked up to be.
Mm. Did you have a kid before y'all got married, or you had a kid after y'all got married?
Before, but the marriage shit was quick. It was like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It got boring. It wasn't like the girl that used to jump on the plane and come with me somewhere, and we could go to the casino and fuck the money up. It sounds immature, but she got really, really, really responsible. shit me away, man.
How long were you married?
7 years. But she would say 3 because I was coming in and out of town. I wasn't there all the time. So this has happened in New Orleans, but I'm from New York. So
she's from New Orleans?
She's from New Orleans. So like my uncle hooked me up with his baby mother's cousin. It went
That's
like
some
that.
down south shit.
But she was perfect on paper, like the way she looked.
It's like LeBron and Luka.
She was a lawyer. She was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't fun, man. I need fun.
I mean, but real life
should be fun. And if you,
I don't know, when your bills come, you be like, oh, I can't wait to pay this car note. Yes.
No. That I feel like, you know.
This mortgage.
Life.
No, I get it. I feel like once it start getting too serious, you start showing that life is really getting the best of you.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you check out the full episode on YouTube. All the full.
So I kind of understand where he was going, and I know a lot of people were saying, "You sound very immature. What the fuck you're saying?" And the way I seen it, and the way I gathered that information in my head to make it make sense, even when some couldn't follow what he was trying to say, is I think if you guys are in a good space financially, if you guys are taking care of business and you don't let the business aspect, and I hate to say business because I don't want to even compare a relationship to business, but the financials, you got bills to pay, mortgage to pay, car payments, bills. If you are handling those things quietly, no issue. I'm talking about nobody forgot to pay this, nobody forgot to pay that. I don't see why your relationship can't be fun. Now, if you have kids involved, that's a little different. Because, you know, sometimes a kid may get sick. You might plan a goddamn vacation with your wife, or you got a nanny set up, or grandma gonna take care of for this. That's different. Because life is always gonna life. You have to understand it. But if you're taking care of everything like you're supposed to, and life is never gonna be perfect, I don't see why your marriage, your relationship can't be fun throughout. What's your thoughts, bro?
The man had a baby before marriage. He want to go fuck up the money at the casino. She was responsible. She was making money. That man was immature.
Yeah, he was most definitely.
He wasn't responsible. He's not a provider. He's not he's a boy. Yes, a relationship supposed to be fun, but not a relationship ain't supposed to be no goddamn theme park. You got to be responsible. He was mad because she was responsible. I can't take up for bro on that one. He was in left field, and I try to think with an open mind, but I understand where you going. That's saying relationships supposed to be fun, sure, but when a lady, it's the same thing we just talked about, growth. You got in a relationship. She don't want to be irresponsible. You got a baby. You talking about you want to just hop on a plane and go fuck up the money. What? And then he ducked accountability, he ducked responsibility. He blamed it on his uncle. Yes, relationships supposed to be fun. Yes, you're supposed to pick a partner that you want to enjoy the best life you can with. But that doesn't duck responsibility. That doesn't
Right.
Fun doesn't trump handling business with your kid. Like you said, if a kid involved and they had a kid, what else do you like? I don't know.
Do you think when he said fuck up the money, do you think he meant fuck up the money as far as, oh shit, we ain't got nothing to take care of little Junior? Do you think he meant it that way, or you just go fuck up some money, but you still got some left to take care of your kids?
So
you fuck up some gambling money. You know what I'm saying? You gamble because you got a habit, but you know not to touch this. You feel what I'm saying?
So when you were single and was just getting on the plane and going to fuck up the money, and she was responsible, she was the responsible one. Never once did he say he was the responsible one.
Right.
He said she was responsible one. She don't want to go fuck up the money because she got this kid and she trying to build with your country sorry ass. She took the risk. She took the risk from what she saw, like we talked about earlier. All of this is kind of tying in. She took the risk. What she getting? She got divorced in 7 years and she tried to build. She said, nigga, it was only 3 years because you was in and out. She still sacrificed another 4 years of her life because you want to have fun. I don't respect that. I don't respect him. I don't respect him at all. Yes, a marriage is supposed to be fun. Absolutely. Me and my shot to have fun. But goddamn it, when from the 1st to the 8th, when we paying them bills, we ain't got them. That was a good 2,000. We dropped that motherfucker, didn't we, babe? No. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, celebrate, have fun, be with your girl. But do not stop her because she want to be responsible. She was the breadwinner. She was holding it down. Now you want to divorce her because she don't want to go and fuck up the money. We ain't gonna never have shit because we want to fuck up the money.
Yeah.
I want to do that, bro. Just like you said, bro. You used to do wild shit when you was a young nigga.
Yeah.
We ain't fucking up the money with kids and a mortgage and a wife. We ain't fucking up the money. We gonna take that fuck up the money and go to Bahamas. Let's go to Bahamas, babe. I don't get it.
I was trying to, because when I
No,
first heard,
you said something different, bro. You said something different from what he said. He's not being responsible. You're just saying relationships should be fun. If we handle a business, relationships should be fun. Absolutely. We're saying the same thing, but he wasn't. He's poison. He's poison. I don't want to get no young nigga hearing that shit. I mean, it's supposed to be fun all the time. Which way to work at?
I think, and you're right. Mine was a little different from his, way different. But I think what happens is I don't want us as adults to forget how it feels to have fun. I don't want us as adults to feel like life have to be serious at all times, because I feel like I went through that. Like, nigga, it was wrong if I was smiling too much. You know what I'm saying? If I was enjoying life too much, shit. If these fucking bills are paid for, the kids are taken care of, why not? Yeah. I think sometimes we can get tied up in adulthood so much that we forget to smile and have fun, bro.
I agree.
Because we know we have responsibilities, but don't let the responsibilities consume you. You know what I'm saying? If you never live outside of what you can afford, then you should be good. But once you start doing stupid shit like Buddy was talking about, the fun goes away real quick.
Yes. Yeah, that's where we on the same vibe, bro. Absolutely, me and my shawty have fun. We like to have fun, but we ain't gonna go fuck up the money. We used to go fuck up the money. Now we used to go fuck it up. But when we got serious, we gotta be serious. You ain't finna, man. Like, honestly, bro. Honestly, in a month, how much fun do you think you gonna have? Like, fucking up the money and doing shit like that. Now, fun shit around the house, we boys playing, telling jokes, that's just regular, a good relationship. But fun, like he's saying, go take trips and fly. How many times you think you're going to do that during the month?
No, it's not going to happen every month.
So what do we do in between? We going to have fun, but we still got to be responsible. Any man that ducks the responsibility of being the protector and the provider first, and I'm the advocate that say, I tell my son, but I don't want you to just work and die. You're supposed to go experience, have fun, live life. But if you ducking the responsibility of being the provider and the protector and making and handling that business and trumping and putting fun in front of that, you don't need no family yet, bro. You need to be a single man and have fun with these women, date. But when you come into the household and be the leader, it ain't gonna be peaches and cream every day. You ain't gonna be able to go have fun. She ain't gonna want to go have fun sometimes. You gonna want to do other shit and grow. You was married 7 years, big dog, got divorced. Now you talking about you just having fun in New York. You should have did that first. Shawty said 3 years, waited for you 4 more. I'm disappointed in him, bro. I'm disappointed bad. And I don't want you to think that I was trying to take shot. You were saying something different from that man. He was not saying just like, she wasn't fun and related. That nigga said she was responsible. Here we are talking about ain't shit in the dating pool, and he left one because she was responsible. Not because she cheated, and he said she was a bad bitch, and he said she had her own money. He is the reason these women be like, I don't fuck with these men. That boy want to be the prize. He want to be flued out, bro.
No, well, if that's the case, then yeah.
He want to be flued out.
Yeah, the dating pool. Now you understand why I said the fuck.
Yes, bro. Like, I'm in disbelief. Like, tell me honestly, what woman would see that on this podcast and say, "Yep, I want that."
You'll be surprised.
Oh my God, I'm glad I ain't in the dating pool.
None of these beautiful ladies that's in our chat, but you'll be surprised. Bro. They be like, man, yeah, fuck all that responsibility shit. Yeah.
I got to go. I got to go, boss. I got to go. I can't be around shorty, man. Nah, I need, bro, like, that's when we reevaluate who we around for real. I'm glad none of my partners talk like that, bro, because I couldn't fuck with them. I couldn't, bro.
Yeah. I felt like that would be a little good way to end the show, because whether you believe it or not, there are people who think like that, and I just had to bring my 2 cents in because I didn't want to sound like him. But I just want people to know you can have fun as long as you're responsible in handling what you need to handle first and foremost.
Yes. I didn't say, nah, she was responsible. Fine as hell, responsible as a mug. Man, there ain't no good women out there.
Yeah.
Bro, you right, bro. Happy relationships are the best, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro, I had many happy years, but I also had some years that wasn't so happy.
That's just what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. I think at the end of the day, if it's more good times than bad times, you stay where the fuck you supposed to be.
Yeah. But
that's all that matters.
That's it, bro. Thugging it out, communicating, and growing. But we took this thing around we did a full circle on this show.
Yeah, man.
We did a full circle.
Listen, we just need one more of you motherfuckers to go over there.
Nah, we need
to the goddamn
a lot of y'all.
Well, we need more than that.
We need 100.
We want the page to grow, but we've been stuck at 49 subscribers over there for the last 2 weeks. And I know somebody in this chat right now ain't subscribed over there. I put money.
For sure. 100. We need 100 people over there. 100. Share it to your friend, share it to another friend, share it to that friend. But we need 100, man. Y'all see me blowing this mist back on me. That's why I had to keep wiping my face. That shit had me over here wet. Because I got off a ride at Six Flags. Just blowing all on me, man. This is the little air conditioning. Y'all can see that little mist too. Man, I had a good time tonight, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat, in the comments, vibing with us, kicking it with us. Go over there and follow.
You're right, Modesty. We do. We got to get us some new circles of people.
On God. And that fool got to get out the house. That's what he need to do. You think somebody just going to slide some coochie through the door? Hey, baby, I slide some coochie under the door for you. Nah. No, get your ass out the house.
I ain't mad at you, Modesty.
Yeah. Hey, not boss man, run out to yeah. Look. Who? What? When? Where? What? What? Muff?
What you talking about, Muff?
Hey, man, ladies, I appreciate y'all. I think YJ was the only dude in the building tonight. And Vyoshi. I appreciate y'all.
Beezy.
And Beezy. I appreciate y'all 3. Fellas. Okay, we grown.
Raphael came too early. I don't know if he stayed.
Right. Okay, we had 4 fellas in here this evening. Ooh, we're kicking big shit. Hey, nah, ladies, y'all know how I feel about y'all, man. Keep goddamn being y'all. Keep goddamn following. Keep supporting. I appreciate y'all, man. Let me know if I can help support y'all in any way. I come over there and goddamn show some lights and loves. I even twerk. I take my shirt off too.
I ain't doing all that.
Like this. I'll say he gonna let y'all be freaky level 4 on you.
No.
He gonna let y'all be freaky level 4 on you.
Yeah. Hey, we had a great show tonight. I love y'all. See y'all next goddamn Monday, man. Right here on GLT. Y'all have
freaky level 4. Freaky level 4, man. Put freaky level 4 in Bros D on, bro.
I'm after that bad like, come here.